And Donald Trump faces backlash over India tariff. Congresswoman says 25% India tariff pointless. Sydney Dove says that why work with Putin but target India. And she has in fact also given a big warning to Donald Trump that Donald Trump may lose India because of these tariffs. She has said that you can't chase India away. Geeta Mohan continues to stay with us. But before that, let's listen in to what Sydney Dove said.
Singling out India for 50% tariffs, one of the highest rates imposed on any country, has effectively derailed leader-level meetings between our two countries. Yet the 25% tariff rate that has attributed to India's imports of Russian oil look pretty pointless when Steve Witkoff is striking backroom deals with Putin advisors to sell out Ukraine in exchange for some business investment. There have been real strategic costs to this protracted trade negotiation. The annual Quad Leaders Summit, one of the most important unity-projecting platforms for the U.S. and our Indo-Pacific partners, has been indefinitely postponed. This has sent a dangerous signal to our allies and the PRC about the U.S. withdrawal from our most pressing interests on the world stage. Successive presidential administrations of both political parties have devoted years of painstaking work to build trust and deepen cooperation between our two countries. When Trump took office at the beginning of this year, the Biden administration handed him a bilateral relationship at the height of its strength, a revitalized Quad, a budding defense tech partnership, and a trusted supply chain partner. These were hard-earned accomplishments and the product of strategic discipline from our two countries. And then what happened? Flush, flush, flush down the toilet, the capital that Americans have built over decades in service of Trump's personal grievances and at the expense of our national interests. And unless he changes course, Trump will be the American president that lost India, or more accurately, that chased India away, while revitalizing the Russian Empire.
And my colleague Geeta Mohan continues to stay with us. Geeta, Donald Trump is now facing backlash from U.S. Congress, which is now questioning that on one hand, U.S. continues to work with Russia, but targets India for doing the same.
Well, that's right. That's been the viewpoint of many lawmakers in the United States of America, notwithstanding the fact that India-Russia ties have been strong, irrespective, in spite and despite of any administration in the United States of America. They have to give examples of how America is going to be at a loss if it keeps driving India away, have used this as an example, and this is one such instance where the Russia-India meeting, the Putin-Modi meeting, has been used as an example of how the American administration is pushing.
All right, Geeta, thank you for those details and for that context on Trump facing backlash from U.S. Congress over tariffs on India.